Hello from the food forest. I'm glad I'm just recently made a video, a food forest tour update, now during our subtropical winter here in Queensland. And because at this point we didn't have any frost yet. So the least we had, it was about 0.5 degrees Celsius. And now, just yesterday, we had minus 0.6 in the morning, so that was the lowest we had this winter, and it was just under 0 degrees, just under the freezing point. And I will show you how this affected my food forest or some of the plants. And I will see you again at the end of the video, so we can talk about some of the plants and what happens next with them. Let's go. There are many plants that aren't affected, like the St. John's wort, for example. So many of them aren't affected, but there are a few grumpies, not happy ones, and we will concentrate on them. You see the pawpaw? It's perfectly fine, even it's getting its flower. But here, look at this baby. This is the insulin ginger. It didn't like the cold at all. So it's enough, just half degree under the 0 Celsius, and this is what happens. The cardamom leaf is fine, the Panama berry is fine, the cocoyam is fine, but the tree spinach is not happy at all. You can see the leaves look like burned, not all of them, but the larger ones. The holy basil is upset, not the entire plant as well. Still many leaves are intact, but all the tops are grumpy. Here my eggplant, perfectly fine. So the new flowers, the new growth, it's all good here so far, as I can see. Also the fruit is nice and good. Here the disaster corner, pumpkin disaster. All the larger leaves are basically gone. You can see. I'm just checking. Yeah, the new growth that was hidden underneath is fine, but all the leaves didn't like it at all. But look, they were hidden underneath and look good. Nothing wrong with them. All citrus trees are fine. Absolutely no problem. They don't mind the cold around 0 and a bit under. Soursop, even more upset. It already had some brown leaves, but now lost nearly all of them here. So not a happy one. And just as we are here, my winter tomatoes, so called, they like winter as long as it's not under 0 degrees. On before The frosty temperatures, they were all fine, and now look at it, they just fall down because of the temperature probably, and the cold and the strong winds we had as well. So I will collect them and they will ripen at home. The other veggies are absolutely fine. Also the cabbages, they don't mind the cold. They even like the colder weather. That is why we grow them in winter. And yeah, the freezing temperature they didn't mind the freezing temperature at all. Beetroots are absolutely fine. They just need to be watered. Fine, shallots are fine, celery is fine. Even so, the young cabbages, the baby ones, are absolutely fine. You can see the dill, the rocket lettuce, all celery leaves, beautiful. They like actually the cold weather. Loquat is fine. My mugwort too. But bananas, this is a different story. Look at the brown leaves. Oh, here. This is a sign they didn't like it at all. Beautifully green a day ago, a day later brown. It doesn't mean they will not grow, everything will be fine. Just the adult leaves, they have setback. It will, however, it will not affect the new growth. So, all good. Lychee has taken it pretty well. I don't see any damage. Limes are fine. Blueberries, they look good too. The Ceylon hill gooseberry, absolutely fine. They can take the cold, no problem at all. Black sapoti, maybe a little bit of a cold damage, but not much. The Tamarillo, partly unhappy. Some of the leaves are still fine and the new growth it had, but the other leaves on the top, you can see they look burnt. Some of the sweet potato leaves are a bit upset. You can see here. But not all. The avocado tree is fine. Galangal, a bit upset. You can see the yellow leaves. All guavas are fine. Our mango trees are fine too. And the passion fruit is fine as well. I was a bit worried about the passion fruit, but no, the fruits are fine. Still some new leaves, even though here a little bit upset, but the new growth is not affected. So yeah, pretty good. Oh, look at this poor baby banana. Oh, look at the brown leaves. It didn't like it at all. So yeah, you could see what happened to some of the plants. Am I upset or worried? No, they will all be fine. Now the next step will be I will wait until the end of winter with all the plants, with all the damage. I will definitely not remove any of it, of the damaged leaves or branches or whatever, because just in case we get -degree again, the younger ones can still be protected from the brown ones, from the brown leaves. And at the end of winter, that will be probably the first week of September, I will do a big cleanup. We'll remove all the dead ends or dead leaves. We'll use them for mulch. We'll trim nicely what it has to be trimmed after the cold damage, and they all will recover, will grow beautifully, and we'll welcome the spring with me. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment below, and hopefully see you next time. Bye bye.